Uncle Sam needs help again. Got himself in a terrible jam. Way down yonder in Vietnam. Put down your books, pick up a gun. I'm gonna have
Other than being the only guy with short hair, I feel like I fit in here way better than I ever did in Vietnam.
Don't ask me, I don't give a damn. Next up is Vietnam.
It just didn't resonate with Vietnam. They're these two separate worlds, you know? But as much as I try to push it out of my mind, I know none of this is gonna last. A couple of days when this leaves over, Woodstock, my family, and my brand new baby will all be a distant memory. Because I'll be back in Vietnam. Every day here is the same as it was before I left. We send out round after round for hours at a time, and then we sit back and wait, bored out of our minds, until it starts again.
After a week in the U.S., Don DeVore is back at Firebase Gym. He and his fellow soldiers have just learned that Ho Chi Minh, the communist leader of North Vietnam, has died.
They're saying we're supposed to have a ceasefire in honor of Ho's death, but we all learned from Tet that ceasefires don't mean shit. Our units in the field have been calling in for artillery support all day. I bet we fired at least 1,000 rounds in the last few hours.
Like all fire support bases, Firebase Gym provides artillery cover for American or South Vietnamese infantry units in the field. When these troops come under attack, they depend upon nearby fire bases for survival.
Come sunset, things die down. But we're still on full alert.
Not surprisingly, enemy forces launch the majority of their attacks at night, under the cover of dark. Fire bases, such as Gym, are considered primary targets. And since the bases are immobile, the VC have ample time to scope out any weaknesses.
We may own the day, but the North
Vietnamese, the Viet Cong, they owned the night. That was their time. I always felt that that's when the advantage went over to them, because then a lot of the modern weaponry and techniques that we had just didn't apply to the nighttime. And at night was when we were most aware that we were very vulnerable.
Some nearby